Hey guys, this is going to be on two different channels. This channel and on my bonus channel. Just so you know, so I don't know about YouTube copyright very much. It's just a case if they get mad at both accounts for using each other's video. I don't know how that works. So it's just so you know. Alright, awesome. Good thing you clarified that. This is going to be about why the USA is crumbling with politics and everything. So I guess I could call it a theory. Whatever. Anyways, I'll get back to you on that. First, I'm going to talk about what is going on in the NFL right now. How they're just... some of the players are just being absolutely ridiculous. You guys... I have actually been kind of learning about this in school and stuff. Well, not about the NFL. Why would they teach me about the NFL? That's just dumb. Well, these people are rejecting it, but they're being unthankful for the country that they live in. They need to be thankful, but they're not. Why? Why would you be so unthankful for your country? And I mean, I understand you may make mistakes and everything, but the country may make mistakes too. And you can do all you want to this country. You can protest it and everything. But then when the national anthem is playing, it may not even be about the US. So think about it this way. It's not about the USA. It's not about the USA's perfect country. It's not about the USA that's so free, so awesome because it's free. That is amazing. But that's not the point. The point is the thing that they need to think about. The main thing that they need to think about when they see that national anthem, hear or see that national anthem playing, is the men and women who died for them to give them freedom. Because that's how we're free. Without them, there's just England. Literally. Without those people, and there's nothing. There's just England. I mean, you may be thinking, wait, but the military didn't exist back then. Okay, well then it would be Russia, or it may even be the USA, but it would not be free. You wouldn't get to play it. You probably wouldn't get to play Xbox or anything like that. People would love to have the US. They would love to have this land. But our military fights for them. And then when the national anthem is played, that guy on the Pittsburgh Steelers, I can't remember his name. I think he was 70-something. He comes out to do it. But you're thinking, some of you may be thinking, you just need to listen to your boss. Well, they put him in one of the worst spots. If I was that guy, I would have done the same thing, because you may be thinking, oh, I don't know the USA. You shouldn't do that. Your job is at stake. No. Especially that guy, you put him in especially bad spot. You put all the NFL players in the bad spot. Especially that guy. Because he had made an oath, because he used to be in the military, to never protest the national anthem. Made an oath. You can't just expect him. If he's true to his word, that guy would have done exactly what he did on that day. It's the truth. So you can say the country's horrible. We're not getting enough rights or black rights. I don't care. Black people and white people are equal. They're the same. God made us the same. So who cares? Just everyone is one. You see, and I am not even the best about this sometimes, but I have a friend who literally, he doesn't see the difference. Like, one time he was at the mall and this dumb kid was over there. He was like, hey, yo, Well, he told the Walmart lady who was standing in line waiting with, that he was like, "Why are you talking to a black kid?" And my friend Eli Howard, that's exactly what he did. That's how we all need to be. And one time this lady was looking at his hair, and then she said, "What race are you?" Because his hair, he has this cool curly hair, like it's cool. She's like, "What race are you?" He goes, "Human." That's all it is, guys. It's the human race. Why can't you get that? Oh, it just doesn't make any sense. It's the human race, not the African American race, not the white people race. It's the human race. We're all humans. We're all humans. Oh, what are you, cyborg? We're all humans. It doesn't matter. All the same. Oh my gosh. So we, white people, Americans made a mistake back 100 years ago. Not even 100 years ago, when we did segregation. But did we not fix that? And now black people turn around doing the same thing to white people. You see? It's like, it's not even, I shouldn't even be saying black people and white people. You know what this is? The human race going against each other. It's not even black and white. It's not black and white, no. It's the human race just going at each other because they look different. God said, honor your neighbor as yourself. So, that doesn't mean that they have to live next to you. No, it means the people around you. Even if they're bad, you honor them. But that doesn't mean you like what they do. That doesn't mean you support what they do and go do it with them. If it's bad, that means just what it says. Honor your neighbor as yourself. It's so simple. The human race. Makes me sad to look at this country. You know what? Okay, all of you may be thinking, no, this country's getting better. Okay, you may be able to say that. You may have your opinion on that. You can say this country's getting better, all that. Fine, that's fine if you say that. But there's one thing that this is totally gonna bust you. What would happen if the founding fathers came to right now, the same day that all the football players were doing that? What would they say? Oh, okay, you may be one of those people. Oh, they would be proud. I am not proud of what this country has become. I am glad that I live in a free country. I respect that, but where this country has gotten is crazy. And it's not like we can fix it, but that doesn't mean we cannot band together as believers and just do what we believe in the Bible. And times right now are just getting worse. And I don't know. It's kind of scary, but I believe that we can, if we do our absolute hardest, trust God, pray for this country, pray for our leaders. Doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican, and don't even start with black or white. No, it's the human race. Human race. Although, if we're believers, then we're the same. We are brothers and sisters in Christ. It's just, and I think that what we need to do is honor Donald Trump. See, my family is Republican, but that doesn't affect it. You see, I kind of was hatred to Obama, but we shouldn't. I don't think we should have been that way. We should have not been that way. We should have prayed for him over, and over. As much as we could, just pray for the best for him. And I just hope that this does something with you. And I just don't understand why people would go against the American flag. It's kind of selfish, because what if one of those people that lost their leg for this country, when they're watching the NFL and people do that, you think they're gonna watch their NFL anymore? No. They probably don't even care about your super tricks jumping across the whatever anymore, because you just ruined it. And how in the first place do we get politics in football? All people want to watch is football, not your opinion on black rights. You know what that is? It should be human rights. Or black rights. Oh my gosh! We just need to read the Bible. And if we don't understand it, then try to look it up and figure it out. And we just need to pray, we need to trust in God. And all we can do right now is spread the word and everything. You know, that's all we need to do. I hope this video will impact you in some way. And if you disagree with anything that I say, I would like you to say it in the comments below, and why, in a reasonable way, not in any other way. Anyways, guys, and if I said in any of this an error of the Bible, I would also like to know that, because I do not want to be saying stuff that is not true out of the Bible. So, it also says in the Bible somewhere that you need to, I'm like 99.999999999% sure that in the Bible it says to pray for your leaders. But if it doesn't, honor your neighbor as yourself. You see, but you know what that means? You have to find a way to honor yourself first, and then you honor your neighbor. Technically, our president is still our neighbor, so Mexico is our neighbor. Everything. So, trust God, because you and me know nothing's gonna happen without him. Nothing good can come without him. And you may be thinking, well, I trusted him, and I prayed. Well, listen. I'm still young, so I have to go through it. But I'm just telling you guys what I know. When it goes through something bad, you see, I'm sure I will make mistakes when I get older about all this stuff. But you need to tithe. Well, you may be saying, I tithe. It doesn't give him back. You have to have a true meaning. You have to know, you have to know that you're doing it in 100% that you want to give it to God. And 2, you have to be giving it to, for the right reasons. 3, when you give it, you just have to keep on doing it and trust God. My parents own a car lot, and when they were going through, their cars were breaking up, busting, and my mom was like, we have to keep tithing. Of course, my dad's just like, he's like, oh man, we could use this money. And they kept on doing it, and finally, they make some pretty good money off of it. So it's worked out so good, and you just have to trust him. And I'm not saying the NFL is bad or anything, but you have to just pray for and ask for his calling for you. And I thank my friend Eli for basically basing this story. The human race. You see, that's not going to make this world perfect. This world will never be perfect till Christ comes back. You have to believe, and for you to be raptured, you have to believe in Him truly. Give it your heart to God. And so yeah. And I really hope this video makes an impact on you. Just so you know, every 9 videos that I make, including my other channel. Of course, I got behind by 3 videos on this. Every 9 videos, I will make one of these videos about God or something. This is my first one, and the reason I do that is because 1 out of 10 goes to God. So that's what I'm gonna do. And He's coming back soon, guys. He's gonna come back soon, and I'm gonna be ready. And I hope you are too. And we need to pray for these football players that they get this off their mind. Pray for our president. He's not perfect. None of us are perfect. I hope this video impacts you. And I thank you. And I just thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I got to do this. See you guys later.